Hello boys and girls, ladies and gents, welcome back to another Joseph Nolet walkthrough. This time we're going to look at Snoogles. It's the demo version. And what do we have here? We've got ourselves these two player characters, a couple of rings floating around, some boxes, what appear to be bottles of potion, and some bridges here and there. What are they all for? Let's find out. The controls are relatively simple. To move these Snoogles, you use the arrow keys to move left, right, up, and down, and the enter key to switch control between the two Snoogles. The object of each level is to collect all the rings in order to unlock these blue gates, which lead to the goal. The rings counter on the top left corner shows how many rings are left in the level. Throughout these levels, you'll find these wooden boxes laying around. The Snoogle characters can push them around the level, and if you push them into the water, they can form bridges. Excuse me while I adjust the graphics settings. It could be because I'm using OBS to record the footage, but something is making this laggy. Sometimes you'll see these thorns appear on the ground. If you step on them and they appear, then you would die and have to restart the entire level over again. If you step on these wooden planks with cracks on them and then you step out of them, they disappear. The yellow guy with the purple hair is one of the enemies in the game. He must be avoided at all costs. These stone crates are relatively heavy, so they sink in the water. You need two of them to form a bridge. It goes without saying that cannon fire can and will harm your Snoogle. You can use these buttons to open colored gates. If a box has an O on it, then it indicates that inside of it is a ring. In order to destroy these boxes, we use these orange potions. Press the space bar next to these boxes to destroy them. Conveyor belts and ice need no introduction. I suppose you can already guess what they do. These red enemies explode if you step too close to them. What do you call it? I think this would be social distancing before social distancing. The window bar says that this game was released in 2008. That's at least 12 whole years before the lockdown. The red enemies also explode if you corner them such that they cannot move. Teleports will instantaneously transport Snoogles across vast distances. You can activate the teleport by pressing the space key. Here we're supposed to build a bridge for our comrade. The Snoogles certainly cannot jump, be it down or up. You just saw those two enemies walk right through each other, didn't you? Cannon fire can and will destroy wooden blocks just as much as they can kill the Snoogles. Stone blocks, however, can and will withstand cannon fire. I must have screwed up on this one, let me try again. I think I now understand how to do this. You can press the tab key to zoom out and move around. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. So here we're supposed to use 2 boxes to bridge the gap on the top left, and then use 2 more boxes to bridge another gap on the top right. And that's it, that's the end of the demo version. And now the player is instructed to obtain the full version. The full version brags new worlds, 40 original levels, new monsters and features, and full technical support. The game is now available for free, so you can still obtain it from the RetroSouls website while it's still up and running. And indeed, I will be covering the first 10 levels of the full version in the next video. You may be wondering why I'm even covering these demo levels as a separate video. Well, as it turns out, none of those demo levels appear in the full version. The demo version levels are just simply tutorial levels. As the Buy Now button implies, this game was initially paid for, but then the developer decided to make it for free. And as to why that happened, one can only speculate. I'd be tempted to throw in my guess as to why he stopped selling the game and made it for free, but we haven't looked at the actual game yet, so we don't know what it's actually like. And that's what we'll cover in the next video. See you then, everyone.